Alright, people. We're back. To see the sacrifice. Let's do this. Alright. Full party.
For my people, for our world, I will strike you down.
Okay.
This battle shall be our last.
Whoa! Who's tanking? Who's tanking? Is the paladin taking? Oh! Okay, the paladin's tanking. Okay. Fuck is this? I'm not. Yeah, I wasn't exactly really. Didn't know what that was.
Begone, spawn of shadow! Darkness must be destroyed!
So a bitch!
Gleaming steel, like my power!
Oh shit. Whoa, what? Woo! And you had to type that shit fast too. You had to type that shit fast.
You! It cannot be!
What? That's Emmett Silk. Hold on, what?
To me, warriors of light! I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render up my all. Your demise will be our salvation. This battle shall be our last. Be gone, spawn of shadow! Darkness must be destroyed! Gleaming steel, light my path!
Whoa, shit. Okay. Dude, you gotta push that shit fast as hell. And you gotta push that shit fast as hell. that shit's way worse than Shinryu.
It cannot be.
Can I skip this? No? Okay, yeah, we gotta go watch this. Okay. I didn't know if you could skip it or not. I guess because we haven't beaten it yet, we can't just so much to skip it.
To me, warriors of light! I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render up my all. Your demise will be our salvation. You still stand. Very well. Be gone, Sword of Shadow! Darkness must be destroyed!
Woo!
My soul knows no surrender. Hope, grant me strength! Gleaming steel, light my path! Begone, Sword of Shadow! Darkness must be destroyed. My beauty! No, not yet! Clad in prayer, I am invincible!
Oh shit.
I cannot fail. I will not.
Look at that. All right. See if we can screenshot that a little bit here. We can all right. I got 2 commendations. Awesome. Awesome. I was trying my best. If you notice, I was trying to keep Dark Missionary on everybody. Stuff like that. You know, the Paladin tanked because he had way better. You know.
Fool. You have achieved nothing. I am immortal. Yet I will never surrender.
Elidibus, so fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past.
Uh-oh.
Your obsession blinded you to the true nature of this tower, this beacon of hope for mankind. Created to serve as a reservoir for the limitless energy of the heavens. To harness and bind the boundless, not unlike white auracite. Your ill-begotten power, obtained by exploiting that which is best in us. I shall have it. Your soul and all!
Whoa, what is he doing? What is he doing? Get up. Get up. That was dope. That was dope as fuck. Oh wow, he is like almost totally crystallized now.
This... Yes. I would become him. I would save everyone. This, I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair. Divided over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time. Reconciliation. Elizabeth. I was needed. I withdrew myself from Zodiac. For them. My people. My brothers. My friends. Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
I concede I may have overexerted myself.
Yo, he is far gone.
Steady now and listen. I told you before that I had a plan, and that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you. We have averted the 8th Umbral Calamity, found a way for everyone to return to the source, and, last but not least, we have secured the future of all the people of Norvrand. We have won, my friend. So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness, and while I wouldn't want you to feel obliged, promise me you'll take me on your next adventure. A journey. Together. That's all I ask.
Could have asked me earlier. Promise.
If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me? My friend, with you, my mind and memory shall travel to the ends of the world and beyond. But in this place shall my body stand immovable. May it serve as an undying promise, not only to those who look to me for leadership, but to any soul who has known despair, that hope is everlasting.
Damn, y'all.
There, the Exarch would remain, keeping his silent vigil. When the Scions were not released from his summoning spell, we proceeded with the plan to return them to the source. The Warrior of Darkness, however, retained his ability to traverse the two worlds at will. And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of his link to the First, and of hope.
Damn, cuz. I tell you, boy. Hey, the thing that he started off this shit is some regular ass researcher dude. Oh, dude, Lena. Oh man, Lena. Hey, look, Lena's gonna be yo. Can we go back in there? Well, let's go in here. The entry to the tower is not permitted at this time. Presently inspecting the interior for damage. Okay. Damn, dude, that was messed up. Like, I didn't want him that. No, come on now. I'm asking you. I'm fine, thank you. Y'all are. The people are fine. The city's fine. It's almost as if we've gone back to the peaceful days that followed the Knight's return. Almost. The soul seems to be staring into your very soul. If you're ready, would you recount to us how the day unfolded? Glass. His heart was moved. I'm not sure if I did the right thing. Not. None can say. Thing is, though violence proved unavoidable, you did at least come to understand your foe. And in knowing his hopes and dreams, do we best remember him? him and his legacy. So long as they remain unforgotten, the love he and his brethren bore for one another, and the star may yet be rewarded. You said that an ancient came to your aid. How's that possible? A gift from Amon-Rellik. He knew of Elizabeth's plight. Foreseeing his own death, he made provisions to bring Elizabeth's suffering to an end, lest his friend be left to continue the struggle alone. Wow, so Amon-Rellik basically made a trap for his old brother, for his friends. So he's like, yo, just so that you don't end up doing this for the rest of your eternity, dude. Like, or so I wildly speculate. It is unknown it is unlikely we will ever know the truth. The best we can do is to remember events as they happen, no more, no less. As the Ron can so rightly put it, history is learned, not lived. There you all are. I'm about to say that. That's Lena. We in trouble. My friend, we were given to understand you were injured. Assist thou be abed. Lie down at a time like this? Don't be absurd. I would have sooner had the guards. I would have come sooner had the guards not made such a fuss. Now tell me what's happened. Where is the exile? Both his soul and memories remain intact. Good. Unlike the others, his aether is not highly charged, and so it does not seem necessary to employ a familiar for the imbuing. But I need to be certain all the same. What a relief. It is but a question of restoring his soul into his flesh. And thou didst lately tell me the success of this process rests no more than our friend's soul recognizing his flesh as its own. Given his apparent desire to return to the source with Amon, one would think his soul would be only too happy to be home, no? Surely it wouldn't balk at the relative newness of its accommodation. So one would hope, but none can speak for the Exarch's heart of hearts, and he can only speak for himself, and he can no longer speak for himself. Furthermore, though I have drawn upon all of my not inconsiderable experience to predict the outcome, the fact remains that there is no direct precedent for what we are attempting. Will his body accept his soul? Will his essences blend properly? Will he awaken whole of mind? Any number of things could go awry. Assuming I have succeeded in tempering your expectations, I should probably add that I did ask the Exarch if he still wished to return to the source in full knowledge of the risk. A simple enough question one would think, warranting a single word reply, yet the answer I received was rather longer than that. Almost comically so, in fact. Regardless, out of respect for the man, I shall attempt to recite it, with a certain amount of poetic license. As I grew older, the burdens I carried became even more numerous. Burdens which weighed upon my hopes, burying them deep within my breast. So deep that I couldn't be certain they were still there. But when I look around me, I am reminded that no matter how deeply buried they may be, our hopes never truly disappear. No, they are always with us, guiding us, driving us. I see it in Valthree, who sought to vindicate his existence by creating his paradise. Wow. I see it in Ranjit, who forsook his life's cause in order to protect that which he held most dear. I see it in the people who chose to struggle rather than surrender to despair. And though our struggles may differ greatly, since the very beginning of time, they have all shared that one common thread: hope. We struggle because we have hope, and when the time comes, I too will embrace mine. I will follow my heart regardless of the risk. And I will live with all my being, as befits one who has been granted a second chance. There, I told you it was long, and unmistakably sentimental to boot. Unspeakably sentimental to boot. One would think them the outpourings of a dewy-eyed boy, not the old man the Exar seemed to believe he is. I mean, really, he's scarcely been alive as long as I've been he's scarcely been alive as long as I've been in hiding. I dare say he is blushing in his vessel. Speaking of which, we should make ready for our journey. Time remains of the essence, after all. Needless to say, once we leave, there's no guarantee we can return. If anyone has unfinished business, now is the time to see to it. I must pay a visit to Slitherbow. Let us reconvene here anon. So I guess now we're going to end up going through a quest line where we see all the people doing their thing. There remain some few manners that require mine attention in the leg. May I leave Thancred in thy care, child? I've been meaning to get some flowers from Ophelia. I thought you might help me choose them, and then we could go to Amon-Rellik together one last time. A fine suggestion. Lead on. It's back to you, more from me. Amongst other things, I owe the mayor an apology about his airship. I assume you have places of your own to be LSA. I'll see you later. Alright guys, we're going to keep this one short. It's about 40 minutes long. We had the nice fight. We had that awesome cutscene. And hopefully we can get that. Hopefully we can get your boy, what's his name? Gratia back. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Amon-Rellik the God Slayer, Amon-Rellik Gaming. We are out.